So this is my setup right now. Very dirty, quite boring, and overall just pretty mid in general. But by the end of this video I completely transformed it into my dream setup, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. Before I could even start thinking about where I wanted to put things, I needed a blank canvas. So I stripped my desk down, took everything off it, unplugged everything, and temporarily put it on my bed just so I could have a think about where I wanted things and how I wanted the end products to look. Once the desk was clear, I gave it a wipe down with a cloth just to get any remaining dust off of the desk, and then I started to envision where exactly I wanted my monitors to be and how I wanted them to be arranged. So after a bit of chopping and changing, I think this is where I want my monitors to go. Obviously this main monitor will be a little bit lower down, maybe like that. Because I have taken inspiration from those competitive setups. The ones that have this monitor really low and kind of angled. But I also really like having a side monitor, and it'll be really helpful for OBS when I do stream captures. So I think having this monitor over to the side is plenty out of the way and it's not right and snug. But I like where that is. I like how I can just glance over and there it is. So now, the worst thing, or some people's favourite thing, now I have to do all the cable management. Decided to put the PC down there just because I think it just frees up a lot of desk space, and I like having my PS5 on display. And although I did have a setup where my PC was that side, but I just didn't like having the cables having to fly all the way over this side just to get to this monitor. So I put the PC a little closer to the monitors so it's easier to connect, but just have to sacrifice, you won't be able to see all the RGB on the inside, which I think is alright. The first piece of cable management is done. I'm just going to put something tight around those to keep them together. The HDMI cable I have, this one. I'm going to check if I have a longer one, but right now it's not long enough to go all the way through this under bit here and this under bit here, so I'll check if I have a longer one, but if I don't I might just have to tie those together as is. I just finished the cable management here. I've got these two cables which are hidden from the front by this monitor, so you won't be able to see them at all. I've just run them down through this thing, down behind the back of this Alex drawer, and then into my PC there. So it turns out I wasn't quite done, so I forgot to add my boom arm and mic, but here we are. I am going to try and get a mic upgrade soon. I did have a Razer Siren, but that broke, so I brought the Razer Siren Mini. I think they're both Siren, but this is just the Siren Mini. This is the one that works. So for now, this will be the main mic, but I think now the setup is done. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any setup tips or upgrades, make sure to leave them down below in the comments. I am really going to try and revive this channel, so for more content, just stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.